In the heart of a bustling city, where the noise of traffic and the hum of daily life never seemed to cease, there lived a man named Kenji. Overwhelmed by the constant barrage of sound and activity, Kenji found it increasingly difficult to focus and find peace. His mind was a whirlwind of thoughts, and his spirit was restless. Desperate for clarity, he sought out a renowned Zen master named Aiko, who was said to possess the wisdom to bring calm to the most troubled of minds. Kenji embarked on a journey to the outskirts of the city, where Master Aiko resided in a serene monastery surrounded by nature. The moment he arrived, he felt a sense of tranquility wash over him. The air was crisp, and the only sounds were the gentle rustling of leaves and the distant chirping of birds. Bowing deeply, Kenji approached the master and shared his plight. "Master Aiko, I am lost in the noise of the world. My mind is cluttered, and I cannot find peace. Please help me." Aiko smiled warmly and invited Kenji to sit beside him. "Close your eyes," the master instructed, "and listen." Kenji obeyed, but all he could hear was the lingering noise of the city in his mind. "I hear nothing but chaos," he confessed. Aiko nodded knowingly. In our noisy world, silence can be elusive, but true silence is not the absence of sound, it is the stillness within. "Follow me." They walked to a small, serene pond within the monastery grounds. Aiko handed Kenji a smooth stone. "Throw this stone into the pond and observe." Kenji did as he was told, and the stone created ripples that spread across the water's surface, disturbing the stillness. "This is your mind," Aiko explained. "The constant noise and distractions are like the stone, creating ripples of chaos. Now watch and wait." As they stood in silence, the ripples slowly faded and the water became calm once more. "Just as the water returns to stillness, so can your mind," Aiko said, "but you must learn to embrace the sound of silence." For the next few weeks, Kenji remained at the monastery, immersing himself in the practice of meditation and mindfulness. He learned to sit quietly, focusing on his breath and letting go of intrusive thoughts. At first, his mind resisted, and the noise seemed louder than ever. But with patience and persistence, Kenji began to experience moments of profound silence within. One morning, as Kenji meditated by the pond, he heard nothing but the gentle whisper of the wind and the soft splash of a fish breaking the surface. His mind was still, and in that stillness, he found clarity. He realized that the noise of the world had not diminished, but his response to it had transformed. He had discovered the sound of silence within himself. Filled with gratitude, Kenji bowed to Master Aiko. "Thank you, Master, for teaching me the power of silence." Aiko smiled. "Remember, Kenji, the world will always be noisy, but you carry the silence within you. Return to it whenever you need clarity and peace." Kenji returned to the city, but he was no longer overwhelmed by the noise. He approached each day with a calm mind and a clear heart, finding moments of silence amidst the chaos. His journey had taught him that true peace comes from within, and in the sound of silence, he had found the clarity he had been seeking.